Computer.
Woohoo! Did it. Did it.
Did it. All right. Well, we will go ahead and welcome everybody. So welcome to our oily little Christmas class. I'm Lucinda and I've been with Young Living for a little over a year. I'm a senior star rank right now. I don't know why this is, okay, there we go. Does that sound better now? Because I was conflicting with the Facebook group. Okay. Like I said, my name's Lucinda. I am a senior star with Young Living, and I tell people it's not because of my age. It is because I've earned the rank of senior star. So I'm also going to be teaching this class tonight with Haley, and Haley is going to teach a little bit. I'm going to teach a little bit. We're going to have fun. I just wanted to let everybody know, everybody who's in attendance tonight will receive a sample of thieves oil. So if you'd like that, please put your contact information in the chat and we will go ahead and get started. Okay, Haley, you are up, my friend.
All righty, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started off with our standard disclaimer here. So these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. The products discussed are not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Views expressed are from an independent distributor, not a medical professional, and do not necessarily reflect the views of Young Living Essential Oils. Views expressed apply only to Young Living Essential Oils. Individual results may vary. So essentially, we're just here to go and share our stories and have fun. What are essential oils? So I absolutely love this slide. So this has been recently introduced to me, and I'm so glad that I get to share it with you guys. So what are essential oils? They are the lifeblood of a plant, and when these plants are grown in the right conditions, harvested at the correct time, and distilled with the utmost care, they can aid in keeping our bodies healthy, well, and happy, which is how our bodies were intended to be. Essential oils are composed of teeny molecules. These molecules so small that they can pass through our tissues and directly into our cells. Our systems are super effective and can transport these molecules all over our bodies within a matter of minutes. How cool is that? And then going into our wonderful Seed to Seal. So Young Living has a Seed to Seal, which is their quality commitment. It was created as a set of quality benchmarks that puts people and plant first. So there are 3 pillars that go and make up the Seed to Seal, and that would be our sourcing, science, and standards, our 3 S's. So to start off, we've got our sourcing. So quality products come from quality sources. So Young Living ensures the highest quality possible from seed to soil to water to plant, and in the most organic way possible. And I mean, when you talk about organic at your grocery store, Young Living goes and passes that. I mean, I can't even go and start to explain to you how amazing their organicness is. And moving on into, they work exclusively with Just Young Living Corporation-owned farms, partner farms, and Seed to Seal certified suppliers around the globe. So that ensures that the plant is thriving in the most natural way possible. One example that is one of my favorite ones is in Canada. They have the Northern Lights Black Spruce Distillery and Farm, and that is directly right where you go and find your black spruce. So they go and have it right there. And this maintains consistency and prioritizes quality, community, and the ecological impact. So pretty much they're taking care of the environment around their locations, not just where their farm is owned. So they're making sure that everybody's taken care of, which means that you'll never have to compromise quality over conscience. So that goes and gets us into our second pillar, which is science. So purity comes from seed to plant, but is proven in labs. So Young Living uses 2 extraction methods, which is a steam distillation and a cold press, which both just use water. I mean, how more pure can you get than that? And Young Living also has 2 in-house labs, as well as dozens of independent testing labs that undergo a series of purity and efficiency testing, and then they retest it again. This ensures that you get your purity and your potency. And if the product isn't pure or powerful enough, it will not make it into your home. And then last but not least, we have our standard pillar, which is Young Living sets and surpasses the green standards for others to follow. So they commit to the environment and standards that put people and plant over profit. So they're making sure they're putting you and the environment before the money. And they proactively keep designing, elevating, and regulating this process to ensure it's done right every single time, and that it's done the right way every single time, and hopes also that other people will go and follow that as well. And that is Young Living Seed to Seal quality commitment statement. So with essential oils, there are 3 ways that you can go and use essential oils, and that is topically, aromatically, and internally or dietary. So with this lovely slide that we have here, it does say place 2 to 3 drops of essential oils directly on the desired area and massage in. Repeat as desired. One thing I want to go and add with this one is when you're going and starting out with your essential oils, make sure that you go and use a carrier oil. So a carrier oil is, you can use a jojoba oil, a coconut oil, just any kind of oil that is good for your body in particular, one that you like, as well as just anything that's going to go and just essentially dilute that oil. And then aromatically, this says rub 2 to 3 drops of essential oils between your palms and inhale, or use your favorite essential oils in your diffuser. And I absolutely love using the aromatic way of in your hands and your palms. It is such a great way to go and get that more instant effect with it. And I also love using it in diffusers because you go and get that longer effect of it, as well as the moisture from the diffuser. And then internally with in dietary, you place several drops into a veggie capsule and swallow with water. So Young Living does go and offer some V6 vegetable complex, as well as V6 vegetable capsules that you can go and put your essential oils in and take them that way. Or you can add 1 to 2 drops to a glass of water, Ningxia Red, which is another product that Young Living offers, juice or yogurt. And you can add 1 to 2 drops to meal within cooking. There's multiple ways that you can go and take it internally, which I think is really cool. I learned a lot more new ways recently. So now getting into it, time to infuse the spirit of the season with some of our favorite Young Living products. From baking to traveling, let's jumpstart your holiday with ways to include essential oils in your Christmas traditions. You're sure to make the season a little more jolly. This is my favorite part, the stocking stuffers of Christmas for me. So Young Living has all kinds of different little goodies that you can go and shove in your stockings. And of course, essential oils, it's the perfect size. Like even if they come in the 15 milliliter bottle, it's perfect. Young Living also goes and has the Ningxia Nitro, the Ningxia Red packets. So that's kind of like in a sample packet. We got lip balms. There's some Ningxia Zing, which is a nice little can. That one's a new one for me as well. Christmas Spirit Thieves. Those are more in the spirit of the Christmas, or this fragrance is more in the Christmas spirit, as well as some travel size toothpaste and roller balls. You can't go wrong with roller balls.
Haley, I'm going to put my stocking at your house for Christmas.
Oh, yes, the little oil fairy is going to come. All right, and then moving into thoughtful, custom, affordable, simple sugar scrubs. So I absolutely love sugar scrubs myself, and it is one of the best ways to go, and especially around that time of year, you're getting into the winter season. It's a nice way to go and revitalize yourself. So one of the recipes we have for you guys is using organic cold pressed coconut oil, 5 to 8 drops of Young Living essential oils, and brown or white sugar. And I'm sorry, I don't know exactly how to say that without butchering that word. I think it's turbinide. I've never heard of that. Turbinado. That's a new kind of sugar for me. So essentially you go in you combine small amounts of coconut oil and sugar until consistency is like a damp sand. Add essential oils, package in a cute little jar, and gift joyfully. Goodness.
And this is also one, oops, go ahead.
Yeah, and I did also want to mention too that we have an event this Saturday at our wonderful, lovely Lucinda's house, and she is going to be hosting a Christmas in July class, and she will be doing one of the DIYs will be a sugar scrub, and I believe you said the essential oil was peppermint you'll be using.
Yes.
Perfect. That is a great fragrance, and it also is invigorating as well. And now the essence of the season. So here is a handful of some really good oils that go and just make you think of Christmas and are just really good Christmassy things or Christmassy smells, I should say. So of course, Young Living has a Christmas spirit as well as frankincense, excuse me, I think that's Mariah, right?
It's just myrrh.
Or just myrrh. Oh,
Myrrh.
excuse me. And I apologize. One moment, my screen cut out a little bit on me here. I need to make sure I'm saying everything correctly. There we go. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. So, and then we also have a frankincense gum resin and myrrh gum resin. And I apologize, I don't know what those are.
You know, I don't know either. So Carmelita or Pam, do you, or Marcia, do you know what you would use the gum resins for?
Have not a clue.
Well, we will just have to figure this out together.
That's a great thing that we'll have to go and research and maybe do a little bit of brainstorming, maybe have a little bit more ideas at Saturday that we can all share with each other.
There you go.
I think it's like gum. You know how gum is really bad for you?
Okay.
They can't really say gum, you know, so I'm thinking that that's what that is, because my daughter's always trying to get my husband some other kind of gum. And I'm not positive about that, but it sounds like it would be, you know, a resin where you can chew on. But I don't know. We'll have to look it up. I'll look it up right now. I'll look it up.
Thank you,
right
Carmelita.
now.
All right, Haley.
Sorry, I was muted.
That's
So
okay.
now we're going to go ahead and get into our tree farms. So this is a diffuser blend. So one of the things about Christmas you think of is a Christmas tree, right? So what if we could go and replicate that smell within our home? So Young Living has this wonderful concoction, and that consists of 3 drops of each of pine, Idaho blue spruce, and cedar wood.
I'm gonna have to try that one. I have Christmas spirit in my diffuser right now to go along with the theme, right?
Oh, that's so fun. Okay, and then going on or continuing with our
Oh.
diffuser blends that we have here, we have some different holiday diffuser blends. I am so excited about all of these. I can't wait to go and try them all for myself. So we're gonna go and start off with Oh Christmas Tree, and that is 4 drops of pine and Idaho grand fir, 3 drops of Christmas spirit, and 2 of caprice. And then going into Tis the Season, it's 4 drops of Christmas spirit and 3 of Believe. And ooh, this Believe is a very yummy smelling smell. That one's a new one to my nose, and I'm excited. Candy Cane Lane, 4 drops of peppermint and 4 of vanilla. Fresh Garland, 3 drops of Northern Lights black spruce, 3 of Idaho grand fir, and 3 of pine. Winter Wonderland, we have 4 of Winter Nights. And again, this is another one of my personal favorites. I was diffusing this like all of last winter when it was a nice winter night, actually. 3 of Believe and 2 of Bergamot. Holiday Cheer, we have 3 Christmas Spirit, 3 of Stress Away, and 2 of Peppermint. Ooh. Dashing Through the Snow, 4 Winter Nights, 3 of Myrrh, and 3 of Lime. Oh my gosh, these are so clever and fun. And then last but not least, we have Christmas Morning, 6 drops of Christmas Spirit, 4 of Vanilla, and 2 of Northern Lights Black Spruce. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling the Christmas spirit.
So feel free to take a screenshot of this. We just asked that, this is one that we put in, but the others are part of the program. So we ask that you, if you take a screenshot, just don't share it with anybody on the other slides. But we are now going to talk about enhancing holiday flavors. This oil that you see right here, it's peppermint and it has a white label. It's the exact same oil that's in the green labeled peppermint. FDA regulations state that we can, you only cannot label an oil with internal and external uses on the same bottle. So if you have an oil that's with the white label, you know that's safe for ingestion. But if you run out of it and you have a same oil in the larger bottles, the colored labels, you can still ingest that. So I like to put cinnamon bark in my coffee in the morning now if I've run out of my cinnamon, but you can put cinnamon bark in your coffee. You can put orange or peppermint. Oils are a great way to enhance your beverages or your food. White
So
Angelica.
let me interject there with the resin.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
find the reason?
Yeah, totally wrong. So I think what they're saying there is that the frankincense and the myrrh oils are made from the frankincense and myrrh resin, because the frankincense is made from the resin that comes out of the trees over in Jordan is where they started that, where
Okay.
their frankincense farm is. And it's an amber sap that comes out of the tree trunk and
Okay.
bark.
So
So I
there
think
are-
that's what they're referring to, that it's not like, it's not squeezed, it's not an oil, it's a
Right.
resin. So I think basically that's what they did. So it's not gum. Like I thought it was, it's not gum.
Right, but they do have those in that kit. There's little samples of the resin in the kit. So maybe one of us will have to get the kit and see what it's like. But White Angelica, you know, the holidays, I know for me, holidays were always very stressful as a kid growing up. I was one of 7 children and, you know, mom and dad working all the time, so they were stressful. But the holidays come with a lot of feelings and emotions. So wearing or diffusing White Angelica can help promote positive and uplifting feelings while protecting you from negative energy. So if you have somebody that has a lot of negative energy, maybe you can have them put this on. I believe this is one of the oils that's involved in Gary's Good Day Protocol. You put some on and just kind of brush it over your shoulders like you're doing your angel wings. Another way to use this is to diffuse it. Diffusers are awesome. If you don't have one, there's going to be some deals at the end of this show that show you the best way to get one. So Christmas spirit. This is a perfect oil. And I tell you, my house does smell like Christmas now with 100 degrees out today in Denver area. Smelling inside like Christmas. I'm a little bit more cooled off right now, but this is a blend that perfect balance of cinnamon, pine, orange. Christmas spirit is ready to go directly into your diffuser. Your family and holiday guests will love this warm, familiar scent while their bodies enjoy all of the health benefits of the individual oils it contains. This is probably what I'm going to be diffusing on Saturday. So if you're lucky enough to join us for our DIY, you'll get a smell of this. So Kathy just typed in the chat that the resin, our burners are very, very different from the oils and diffuser. Similar effect, but the burners are more like incense. So that's great to know. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so let's see, get out of this. So these are some things that you can take along when you travel. Make sure I didn't miss a slide here. Ningxia Nitro, great for keeping you alert. Aroma Ease for those winding roads when you need that little bit of extra energy. Roller bottles. We did have a class on rollerball love. Maybe that'll be one of our next DIYs to make some more travel items that you can take along. And then Stress Away. Oh my gosh, Stress Away is not just for the holidays. This is one of my favorite blends to put in my diffuser along with Peace and Calming, especially after a long day's work with special ed students. I love diffusing the same amount of drops of Stress Away as Peace and Calming. Holiday bacon. I don't know about you, but I love to bake. And now that I'm involved with Young Living and essential oils, we're going to be trying some of these recipes. Once again, maybe this is going to be a future DIY, you know, come and make cookies with us. But you would use your vitality oils, just like we said with the drinks or the food. You can use orange, cinnamon bark, ginger, nutmeg, clove, thieves, peppermint, carrot seed, and lemon vitality are all delicious options. This next screen is gingerbread cookie recipe. So feel free to take a screenshot of this, or if you would like the recipe, put in the chat, hey, can you send me this recipe, and we'll make sure you get it. But as you can see, about halfway down, it does have cinnamon bark oil, ginger, and clove. So we're not going to read all of the ingredients. They're there, but This looks like it might be a fun one to do with your kids. You can even make ornaments out of this, let them harden and put them on your tree or hang them outside. So the next one is Wise Men Diffuser Blend. There are so many different blends out there that you can use to diffuse, but the Wise Man one is frankincense, myrrh, and orange. And frankincense and myrrh, those are two oils that they brought to baby Jesus. So we might be doing a class on oils of ancient scripture soon. You never know. The possibilities with Young Living and their oils and products are endless. Believe, Haley mentioned this in the beginning, and this is actually my oil of the year is Believe. I believe that I can get through a lot of things in life. And when I put this on my wrists, I haven't diffused it yet, but the smell it's amazing. So it's the aroma of snow-capped conifer forest that encourages uplifting feelings of hope, strength, and confidence. And who doesn't need to be uplifted and have a little bit of confidence going through the holidays? So with all that said, what's on your wish list? I mean, my wish list has grown and I've seen these products already, but now I'm going to make out a Christmas wish list. So Young Living does have a lot of options on, as you would say, to get the best value for your money or more bang for your buck. Like we said, the essence of the season, those oils in the burners in there. If you were to buy those separately, you would be paying well over what the kit sells for, which is $125.05. Young Living also has a number of starter bundles. Like we said, if you're unsure of which diffuser you would like, there's a lot of choices for diffusers. I happen to have the Desert Mist. I have the Dewdrop. I have the one on the bottom, the Macaron one with the lemon. My daughter has her little Oilers one in her room. And I also have the Haven Starter. The Haven Starter is a smaller one and it fits perfect on the pocket of my treadmill. So when I'm on my treadmill, I have a combination of RC, eucalyptus, and I believe it's lavender going. Helps me get through my workouts. So if you are ready to start, there's so many options to get started with Young Living. You would start shopping. You can head to www.youngliving.com and start filling your cart with all of the items you want. There are three ways to shop. Call it good, better, and best. Good is you buy any products at retail pricing. Better way, buy 100 PV, and PV means point value of any combination of products, and you will get a 24% discount for a full year as long as you continue to order continuously. The best way is enroll in loyalty rewards with any product of your choice or more, and you will still receive 24% off for 1 year. You can check out and then add the referral ID. The referral ID is the number here should be the persons who introduced you to Young Living. And then you could also check out the benefits of becoming a brand partner. I myself am a brand partner. Carmelita is, Sass is, Haley is. Brand partners are awesome. And we'll show you that in just a minute. So if you do decide to become a brand partner, these are some of the benefits. You can earn bonuses and commission for referring people to Young Living just by sharing stuff that you love. You would have access to brand partner exclusive trainings, possible tax benefits, an opportunity to earn travel retreats. You're ready to share your resources, and you have a supportive community who wants you to succeed. And the business kit is $29.95. So there are also a few more choices or flexibility with your loyalty reward. So when you do sign up for that, you're opting into that. Loyalty rewards gives you the flexibility to explore your products. You can add or remove products whenever you want. You can save items for later. Take products out, put them in your save. It's like a wish list, but save for later list, and you can add them back in. You can manage your account. You can swap products. You can swap the quantities. You can cancel or change your processing date. I've done that 2 or 3 times. And then you also earn, sorry, that's my daughter up in the hall, in her room, but she'll get over it. So you can earn loyalty points every month. And then the slide next to it shows you loyalty orders versus just a straight cart order. You can see this. So down at the bottom of these, each of these columns, they spent $600. However, with the loyalty orders, you earn 105 points that you can use on free product later. Plus you also get free gifts. Cart orders, no points, no free gifts. So who doesn't like free stuff? So the winner on this is obviously the loyalty orders. So points equal free products, you get free gifts, you get monthly promos for loyalty reward members. You can cancel at any time. And the points increase to 25% back after 25 months of consecutive orders. And you might be wondering, okay, I have all these points saved up. When you're on the Young Living website, you would just look for a little blue flag next to the products, and then that tells you you can use your loyalty points to purchase those products. So when you shop with Young Living always has free gifts with your purchases every month. One other benefit to being on loyalty rewards is you do get free product. This month for the 100, if you're on loyalty rewards, you get this cute little velvet pouch. It has room to hold 3 bottles of oil. At the 190 level, whether you're on loyalty rewards or not, you would get a Thieves cleaning spray and a Thieves hand sanitizer. You also get the Kid Scent Sleep Eyes, which I use on my daughter's feet. We're probably going to be using some tonight. 250 level, you get the Kid Sense Kid Power. And then at the 300 level, you get the diffuser. One good thing is you get all of these items. They compound on each other. So great way to get some products. Young Living has gone to flat rate shipping. As you can see, it's very economically priced. They have economy, standard and expedited, different price levels. And this is for up to, I believe, like 140 pounds of product. So really, really great deal. If you were to take a 140 pound box, I couldn't even carry it to the post office, you'd be paying a lot more than $7.99. But if you are local in Utah, you can pick up your orders at Will Call, and it doesn't cost you to go pick them up. So we do have some upcoming classes. Next week, our class is going to be Oils After Dark. So you can figure that one out. I suggest bring a partner. Watch the class with your partner. It's going to be fun. There's going to be some giveaways in it. And hopefully we'll be able to get through it without giggles, but giggles are fun. We also have the upcoming event, which Haley mentioned, Christmas in July DIY. It is at my house this Saturday from 11 to 1. We're going to make a diffuser bomb, chilled spice cider, peppermint sugar scrub. All the information's here. If you need an invite to it or want more information, get in touch with us. And then Kathy, who joined us, is going to close us out. So Sass, are you there? I don't know if she's still here. Where she is? Oh, there she is.
Hi, sorry, I am kind of busy over here, so I wasn't able to get on, but this was a super awesome class. I am very excited for our DIY on Saturday, so make sure you make it, and whoever is coming to class, Lucinda will make sure to get you guys hooked up with whatever items you guys want. So thank you very much, Lucinda and Haley. You guys did a beautiful job, and I will see you guys next week for Oils After.
All right, I am going to stop recording. Let me stop recording.